How to write a manuscript.
So why do you write a manuscript? I think if you are a researcher, you want to share your success, you want to report your research findings, you want to educate your peers, or if you are postgraduate candidate, this is a requirement for your master's or PhD. Okay? Right. So before we proceed, I would like to briefly go through what are the new trends in research and publication. Previously, most of the journals are in hard copies and space are really limited. But now we are more for open science, but the not so good news is that open science means open access journal, and the authors would need to pay a fee, a paid charge, to get the publication or the manuscript published, and readers will get it free. So in open science, the authors are to pay for the paid charge when the readers can get to read the manuscript for free. So if the researcher or the authors don't have enough funding for publishing in open access journal, there would be a little bit difficult, but we still can look for journals that they don't charge, but the competition would be tougher, of course. Okay, so the next new trend is that open data, meaning that some of the journals are requesting for your data sets when your paper get published. So the data should be attached as a supplementary material and so on. So this is what is happening. More and more journals are requesting for data sets to accompany with the published manuscripts. This is in order to for any other researchers who are interested to analyze the data more. Actually, they could check whether, if they realize that something is wrong, they could check, or they could have more information about the study, right? And also sustainable publishing practices, meaning that in terms of preventing climate change, we don't print, not so many print journals are being produced, but more on online journals. New methods of assessing research. Currently, there is this preprint platform where researchers, they can submit their manuscript into this preprint platform, but it is not peer-reviewed. So this is to allow timely sharing of findings. This is very common at the beginning of the COVID times, when a lot of studies were conducted on COVID because it was a new disease, and a lot of information was shared on this preprint platform. However, the studies were not peer-reviewed, and then the findings were not scrutinized or peer-reviewed. So the interpretation or acceptance of the findings should be more cautious. Okay, and besides that, there is this identifiers, persistent identifiers, meaning that all manuscripts, whether it's in preprint format or is peer-reviewed and published in open access journal or in print journals, they are all given this a unique ID that's called DOI, and is easily searchable. Okay, so these are the new trends in research and publication.